It feels different because now, as being the head coach, you kind of responsible for everything that happens now. So, the big thing is just making sure everything is in order, as far as the staff meeting rooms and, putting a practice schedule together. So it's different. They've been very welcome to me. They make me and my family feel at home, and we're excited to be around them. I look forward to game day, being around them, on and off the field. It's all about just changing the mindset of everybody. So when they mention Coahoma, we want them to say the new Coahoma because everything we do now is new. So me and my coaching staff, we just bringing the energy to all the fans because we're dependent on them as well as the football players. So we just changed the mindset. Losing is not an option, and that's how me and my coaches are taking the approach. Yes, I went out and got Coach Bo Wallace. Had a really good career playing in this league at one of the JCs. Actually won the first national title with him. He left there and he was the number one ranked player in the country, and they ended up going to Ole Miss, and where he had a really good season, 2 seasons over there. Actually beat Alabama. They came in number one. Coach Wallace actually beat them. So bringing in Coach Wallace, he has that mindset to win. Everything he have done in life, he had to work really hard to do it. Also, I brought in Coach Moore, which has been coaching in this league for a long time. And Coach Moore is bringing that same winning attitude. He also played at a high level. He played in the SEC. He also played 4 years in the NFL. So with those guys, just those two guys, just bringing the background. Coach Emmanuel, which is our offensive line coach, he was in this league as well with one of our opponents. And, his background, SEC football player, and he had a chance to be in the NFL. So when you bring those type guys in, that's changing the mindset of the program. We also brought in Coach Patterson, which was at a Division II school. Coach Price, he came with me from Northwest. So Coach Price, I've been knowing him now for 3 years, and I'm excited to still get a chance to work with him. We ended up keeping Coach Bailey. And Coach Bailey has done a really good job since we've been here, as far as recruiting. He he loves recruiting, and he does a really good job with the kids. He builds a relationship with the kids, and he's a hard worker. So we're excited about each coach on our staff. I look forward to working with them in a ball game. So they work hard. They work very hard. Yeah, the biggest challenge with COVID-19, going into your first year as a head football coach, you kind of try to be organized and try to stay on top of everything. But when COVID-19 came, it kind of throws everything off because, you can't set a time on anything. So it's been hard because we didn't get that spring, to get the chemistry down between me and the coaches. The only thing we was able to do was meet. Our players, our returning players, we didn't get that chance to work them out in the spring. So it kind of hurt those guys the most as far as the classroom, because I'm big on the classroom, staying on top of our guys, online classes. So it's been hard, especially as a first-year head coach. It just added more things to your plate. But, with my coach's help and all the resources at Coahoma, we have done a really good job. Our players have done a good job in the classroom this spring and this summer. So we're getting through with it. Getting through it. It's been good because what we have done, we have what we call recruiting meeting on Wednesday, and we meet every Wednesday and talk about recruiting, and we have what we call Offer Friday. So we put that program together. That's when we spend time with our new signees as well as our new recruit, our future Tiger. So we're already planning for 21 recruits. We're on them. We actually got a big commitment this summer. We feel really good about him that, if he don't get a chance to go Division I, we have a chance to play with him for two football seasons. So we have 2 days that we set aside just for the recruits, and those are Wednesday and off for Friday. Coach Emmanuel, he's our head of our strength and conditioning program, and what we do, he has put out a workout, and it's about a 30-minute workout every day, and most of the workout is staying outside because we do want to practice social distance. So what we do, each player have to film himself conditioning. We don't just go off, Coach, we was running. They have to film it, and they send it to each position coach. And Coach Emmanuel has done a really good job as far as getting good feedback from our signees and our returning players. So our players, they are buying in to the online, the virtual. So they have been doing a good job, doing it from their homes. Yes, sir, it was business as usual, but we did have to shift our plans because it changed our opponent. As coaches, we had already started breaking down the opponent we thought we were playing. And when that decision came down, we had to change, to a different opponent. But, I'm behind our administration, because safety is first, and it's all about keeping the kids safe, keep the coaches safe, and everybody around the program. So it's business as usual. We'll follow their lead and, just continue to just see, what day or when do we play. There's no intimidation because I think it's all about the person. And one thing about me, I've been in this is my 3rd different team I have been on. And both programs that I was on, we started from the bottom. And, in both programs, we ended up in the playoffs. And one program, we stayed in the championship game. So I'm bringing that same mindset here. And to do that, I had to go get coaches with the same mindset. So we're not intimidated, and we're not going to be intimidated by anybody. So, we want them to know when Coahoma's on your schedule, buckle up your chin strap.
At Coahoma, you'll be a part of a campus community who understands you and accepts you for who you are. A community that, from its very beginning, has worked to ensure that its students' dreams and goals become a reality, no matter where they come from. With a long history of educating generation after generation of successful Tiger alumni, Coahoma offers a unique opportunity for you to be a part of our nation's rich cultural history. Everyone deserves access to a college education that prepares them for success. That's why our caring faculty and staff go the extra mile to make sure you reach your goals. With so many opportunities to grow, connect, engage, and relate with like-minded individuals like you, let Coahoma be the place where you discover your true potential and prepare to make your mark on the world. You belong here. At Coahoma, we are family, and we'll take you further.
Well, I've always wanted to play college football, and I went to Faulkner University for a little bit, and then things didn't work out there, so I went home and coached for a year. Went back to my high school and coached for a year, and luckily, Bo got a job here at Coahoma, my brother Bo, and he talked to Coach Macon, showed him my film, and Coach Macon, brought me in, and that's what it is. I don't really think about it like that. It's more of like, I always loved the game, but of course, watching him grow up, you get that, I want to do that. I want to, play in the SEC, being 10, 11 years old, seeing every SEC stadium, it's just, man, just love it. I love the game. I love everything about it. But, he's helped me so much in the process of, like, I know more about the game than probably most quarterbacks my age do, just from him, watching him, seeing him, listening to, everything he talks about. So, right, it's been tough. It was crazy. I feel like we were right getting going when everything shut down. But, I started working out with the strength coach at my high school, and, we had a good plan, and we did a lot of running, running in the sand, and agility drills and things like that. It's tough, because everything going on. But, I had to buy a net and just throw into a net. I had 3 balls. I had to throw them, go get them, come back, so it's tough. But I got some good work in over the break for sure. That ain't no doubt about it. I knew there was something special about this when Bo played. I saw, this is real football down here. This ain't no game. So I'm very excited to be able to compete, and I feel like we have a team that, can compete. These guys, they work hard and they go hard, and these coaches, man, I'm so excited about these coaches and what they can do. They don't have a history of losing, so nobody here is expecting to lose. We're here to compete in every single game, and that's what I'm excited for the most, just getting out there and competing with everybody. Right, it's been good. I started here in January, and so I got to, get around my teammates a little bit and get some good work. But every place you go eat, there's usually somebody that says something about, Coahoma football. Like they really see what we're doing here, and it's exciting, to have a community that says, hey, we got you guys back, and we want to support you, and we're excited, and that's the best thing about this is, taking a team that's not known for really winning, and just trying to make them relevant. That's what we want to do. We want to compete, and that's the big thing. We're ready to compete with anybody.
You feel that atmosphere change.
You do. You do feel it. You feel it in the weight room when we're running. Ain't nobody bending over. Nobody's everybody's full speed ahead. Everybody's gelling. I feel like right before COVID broke out, I feel like we were on a roll, man. We were dominating our sprints, dominating the workout. It was like we want more. But I'm super excited for it, just because nobody wants to lose anymore. Nobody wants to lose. Everybody wants to win and compete, and that's all we want to do is just compete. Man, relieved. I thought we were going to have to play in the spring or not at all. So knowing that we're actually going to get a season, and it's super exciting. So I was very excited when I heard that. I feel really good about it. I like our teammate. I like our team. I like our coaches. I feel like we can compete in every single game that we play in, and that's all you can ask for. So I'm really excited for that. Just being more vocal to everybody, and letting everybody know each down, we got another down. Every time something bad happens, we got another play to play. Keep your head up and keep going. Just the work everybody's putting in. I mean, we don't want it to be the way it used to be here. We want to, bring passion to the practice field every day. Energy, flying around. We see people are talking about us and noticing. So, we just don't want to talk about it anymore. We want to really be about it.